Boys, who is excited for this episode? I'm excited for this episode. Okay, a lot has happened. One, our laboratory finished upgrading, so that's pretty sick. We can now max any troop we want, any of them. But problemo, we are broke. But we're not broke in every way anymore because raid weekend finished, and even though it took me 5 attacks to clear 1 district, oh wait, they're doing damage. Oh no, they all died! I still got all the sweet raid medals, baby, so we are ready to rumble. Also, this guy is for sale now, which I will probably not be buying. Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, what? That's new. That has to be new. Ooh, excuse me? Okay, I remember him doing that. No, that was not there. All right, guys, for one, watch this video. This is a banger video. Does he have laser vision? Oh, I guess he was supposed to have laser vision, but it wasn't in the dev build? Okay, pause, wait a minute. This skin might be good. Bro, I feel like they heard my video calling this skin terrible, and they're like, fuck it, let's make him shoot lasers out of his eyes. And it might work, baby. I need to do my clan war league attack, dude. It's like my first clan. Bro, I claimed this base, and Frymar just cleared it. Frymar, what the f? They only put me into clan war leagues for 1 day. I don't know why. It might be because I suck, and I need to prove myself to them, which I was gonna do. But Frymar hates me. On that, we don't really hit much. I mean, we might be able to hit a lot there. Wait a minute, that could be good value if I get there. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Bros, do we just full send? I don't even have a full army, but who cares? So if we take out all this stuff, that doesn't leave much, and then we go from the other side. We'll take down the fire spitter, we'll take down the freaking town hall, bro, and then we win. That sounds like a sick-ass plan. Let's give it a shot. Okay, first clan war league attack. All I gotta do is not mess up first thing, okay? Easy as that. Easy breezy, beautiful. All right, so let's put that there. Honestly, it might just go like that. Oh no, now? Did that get there? It hits nothing. Okay, I might have overestimated the fireball range, but it's pretty cool I got the fireball there, right, guys? Quite possibly like the worst place to put a fireball ever. I really thought it would hit everything. Oh, that's why I have so much space in my army. I don't have super wall breakers boosted anymore. That would explain it. Well, that's gonna be a problem. We might be fine. I doubt it. If these freaking ice golems would start freezing stuff, what do I hire you guys for if you guys aren't gonna freaking freeze the town hall? That thing's going nuts on me. King ability. There we go. Ice golems are doing the thing. Oh, right. We have the queen ability. Let's just throw that off immediately. All right. And that's the war attack. You know what? I think we did pretty good. I'm gonna start hitting clips with this army, and you guys are all gonna feel bad for making fun of me. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, so I'm gonna take a little break and figure it out later. Fellas, I have not recorded in a while. That's my bad. I've not recorded in so long, in fact, that there's already a new update to Clash of Clans. So let's go get that. I've been busy. My cousin got married. I had to go to Virginia. It was like an 8-hour drive. Whatever. It's time to get back on what really matters. Clash of Clans. Oh, we are dripping out. We have 3 expos that just finished up. That's pretty sick. We have, I think, quite a bit of ore because I've been doing wars. This is gonna be a good episode. Let's get back to business, baby. To the Supercell store. And all of you who keep going through my tabs, looking at what I'm Googling, stop doing that. It's not cool. Let a man live. Dude, let's get these free mischief medals. I see baby girl just eyeing me down. Oh my, don't look at me like that. You're gonna make me. She did it. The shirt's off, baby. By the way, hit the gym today. Feeling super strong, dude. I'm feeling yoked. I just remembered that my coworkers have found my YouTube channel. The shirt's gotta go back on. Sorry to my coworkers, but fellas, you don't deserve to see me like this. I'm gonna get viciously bullied at work, I swear. I looked at my account. I got paid today. I might get paid bi-weekly. It might be week 1. I'm having ice soup next week, fellas, but we're having some doubloons today. Oh! I wonder when this gets classified as an addiction. And then we're gonna buy the Grand Godfather. I'm eyeing the Minion Cop, alright, fellas? Because last I left off, it turned out they gave the monkey fucking laser vision, so that's kind of hard to decline. His eyes are a flashlight. That's a little OP, maybe. This guy would suck to play against in hide and seek. And then, yeah, he just has laser laser eyes. I mean, I don't know about the minion prints, so just let me know, guys. Just let me know in the comments what you think. Yay! We did it! I hate myself. Why do I hate myself, you ask? Well, rewind the footage, baby. That's right, I didn't use code AJ. God, I'm so ugly. I'm so ugly. If you don't want to suffer the same fate I have, make sure you use code AJ. Dude, Supercell's watching my video like, oh my god, we're eating good. The American dream continues once again. At first, there was only a rifle I could use, and that just did not feel patriotic enough. But what is more patriotic than an old man carrying around a concealed pistol with a silencer? It's like the 4th of July right now in this game, because goddamn, dude. 2 guns, 1 season? Oh, baby. All right, now we have all the skins that matter, so that's a good start for the day. All right, I'll look again. Oh my goodness, don't look at me like that. Stop doing that. All right, so there was an update. There was something new added. I know that's true. Oh, it's free. It's free. Let's get the crafting station, baby. Go take a little peek at what we got going on right here. Well, obviously I'm picking the Crusher Mortar, the 2 best defenses in the builder base in one. Oh yeah. All right, and there's the update. Well, if you guys need anything else, let me know, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching. All right, now surely there's gotta be more to this, right? Dude, what the fuck? It just, oh my god, dude, that's nuts. That is so, I didn't even look at what the defense did. Oh my god, yes, yes. Oh, what is this? What does that do? Oh! Alright, cool. I need to upgrade baby boy so he protects baby girl for longer. So let's just go throw some stuff into him. There we go. So now we have a level 5 big boy. That's what I like to see. And that's pretty much everything we could upgrade. So it is nice that he's actually level 12 now, because that's like a huge difference. He already has 6 times the hit points he used to, so I can't complain. Oh, activate event pass? Well, I guess I might. You know what? No, actually, I would rather not. Obviously, I want to fucking activate it, dude. Why would I buy it? Oh, that's it, actually. Most importantly, I gotta master the deck collectors, dude. Let's just full send the gangsters into the base. Warden ability, put some haste down, hope they don't die before they get there, and they're dead. Okay. And just like that, 2.4 mil. Could have been better, I'm not gonna lie. Brothers, I found the money shot here. We got 1.9 milli. Ooh. All right, we also have some holes within the base here, so let's go see if we can take out this first elixir storage. All right, that's done. We also have a lot of collectors on the outside, so we're just gonna take those. We get another elixir storage for free over here. Dude, there's so much juice around here everywhere. Honestly, I might go for Grand Warden here. Let's go put him there and just throw in all the gangsters, bro. Warden ability. All right, we're gonna need to use all the invis here. I kind of played it stupid. We have 2 more gold vaults to get to. Let's see if we can use a little hero push to get there. Take it out. Yes. All right, here's the moment of truth. How rich are we now? Oh, 3.3. Let's go. I am the GOAT, dude. For some reason, I was like, I wonder what Reddit thinks of this update. And fellas, Reddit is angry. I know. Reddit is angry. Grass is green, water's wet, I'm the GOAT. I mean, none of these things are surprises. But dude, let's just see how angry, all right? Here's a good start. I've spent thousands, and I don't feel like playing this game anymore. Brother, what? Honestly, this update might be the best thing for you. If you've spent thousands on this game, it's time to retire, my friend. I honestly. May Supercell please adjust the position of the microphone to be a little lower. Brother, it hides a lot of the detail of this skin and I want to move it out of the way. A lot of the detail? I don't know what detail it could be possibly hiding that this guy wants to see. Any guesses? Let's talk seasonal defenses. Not the way this game should be heading. This guy actually spent a lot of time to type this out. So let's read the TLDR. The crafting station gets 3 new defenses every season. Each of them has its own upgrade tree with 30 levels total. Each. If you're free to play, you'll probably only finish these right before the new ones come out, meaning you barely get to use them. I've been playing the game since 2016, and the thing I really like about the game is the slow but meaningful progress. You grind, you unlock, and you keep what you earn, and that sweet satisfaction of finally maxing your base. Now, with this update, your progression just disappears every 3 months, unless you spend money to max it all out again. No thank you, Supercell. Honestly, I kind of want to give you guys my opinion on this. So I think it's a pretty difficult situation. Clash of Clans, if it just keeps going, new players aren't gonna want to play it. Right now, I think it already takes like 2, 3, or 4 years to max out starting as a new player. So the more upgrades you add, the longer it's gonna take to become a maxed player, dude. So it's kind of a difficult situation where they have to come up with, well, how do we combat this? We can add a new town hall level, and that's just gonna increase the barrier of entry. It's not like they can just easily add a new defense, you know? Like, when's the last time you saw them add a new defense without upgrading a town hall? To add a new defense, they basically need to add a new town hall, which again increases the barrier of entry for most new players. So I understand the problem they're facing. It's kind of a difficult one. Now, maybe adding 90 new seasonal levels was not the right idea. It's cool, but I agree. If you have to like use all your builders to upgrade it, it's gonna be fucking miserable. I think the concept is actually really cool. I think it's actually a really good concept for a game like Clash of Clans that is gonna reach a point where it stops being something people want to get into. You're Town Hall 1, and you're like, all right, this game seems kind of fun. How much longer do I have? 3 years. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself, actually. But I feel like these seasonal defenses allow the game to kind of become more fresh, and it gives it an opportunity to not become a really stagnant, stale thing. And it also stops forcing the developers to like have to come up with new town hall content. Because here's the thing, every 2 town hall levels, they have to add like a new hero, or they have to add a new pet, or they have to add all this other stuff when maybe they just want to add one more defense. And if they're being forced to have to make a new town hall level each time they want to add a defense, obviously we're never going to get content. So I think the problem they're trying to attack here is a very difficult one, and I think that seasonal defenses really aren't the dumbest idea. It's just they kind of went at it a weird way. 90 levels? Okay, Supercell, that was a little bit much. I think it's a really cool idea, honestly, to have seasonal defenses, and I don't think that's what anybody is upset about. I don't think they're upset about that idea. I think obviously the idea of like, oh, here, put all your heart and soul and upgrade times and gems into this thing, and it's gonna disappear in 90 days. No one's a big fan of that. I mean, maybe they can make it so the seasonal defenses reappear every 3 months or something. Or maybe, what if they made you collect them like equipment and you can upgrade them and you can swap it and use it? That doesn't sound like a dumb idea. I'm gonna suggest that. I mean, look at this. You have a whole crafting station building. What if you could just have a ton of different ones of these, and it's not gonna be broken because you can only use one at a time? That would still make an infinite amount of possibilities. I think that's really what they should do, dude. But you know, you still end up in the same situation as you were before, where it turns into, how is a new player gonna feel when he's like, all right, finally, I maxed Town Hall 17. Let me go check out these new defenses. And then there's 15 different 30 level defenses. So I don't know, maybe that system isn't the best system either. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't hate the idea. I think the concept is actually pretty cool. I just think they need to tweak the implementation, because I completely agree, bro. 90 levels every 90 days. It's kind of honestly the most pay to win thing that I think has ever happened to Clash of Clans. If you're gonna make defenses that are seasonal and that are 30 levels, that kind of does suck. That's my opinion on this. I think it's a good idea with a bad implementation. Yeah, look at this. Someone posted the photo of the #1 player in the world, and this guy literally maxed the entire defense day 1. All right, here we go. Someone suggested a seasonal defense 2.0. Oh baby, you know I love 2.0s. I feel like this is an AI image. A master key is like a skill point in an RPG. How do you obtain them? Separate weekly challenges similar to clan games or monthly challenges. Okay, so each upgrade requires 1 master key and the corresponding loot. You need to use the key plus 3 million equals upgrade instantly. I mean, that seems like a good idea, honestly. So basically this guy's main idea is to remove the ability to gem it. And I don't think that's the worst idea. I mean, it would be kind of cool. It's still temporary. It still rewards you for working hard and playing the game. It still encourages you to play the game. As you said, you can get more keys from the gold pass, so you can even monetize it a bit. And it just prevents it from being like one dude spends $1,000 and gets the upgrades instantly. So I don't actually hate this idea. This is kind of a cool concept. Yeah, here's a big one. Someone just posted remove seasonal defense. Supercell changed everybody's Supercell ID names automatically, and they made it kind of like kind warrior, gentle giant. And I guess this guy's name was automatically changed to Assel Bust Nut. Ah, poor guy. I don't even know if you can change that. That's just what his name is now. Someone said nerf the hook tower. I have a feeling this is actually gonna be good for this guy, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. That was a crazy play. What? So the hook tower gets the king. He makes the defenses invisible, use the king ability, double earthquake, and he just takes out like the entire core. Damn, that sucks. I guess someone got the name Homeless Tommy 7. That sucks. All right, so the king gets hooked into the base, it looks like. Here we go. And yeah, he just decimates the core. God, that's kind of a stupid concept, honest. Oh no, he followed it with the fireball. Oh my goodness, dude. The base is completely there. And then just by using the king and the warden, the entire base just disappears. That is nuts. Supercell. I'm not getting this defense. All right, here's where the hook tower actually works well. It just takes the queen and just demolishes her. It's not a terrible defense, but I've seen it work in the attacker's favor more frequently than the defender's favor, so I'm not sure about that one, Chief. This is basically the entire Clash of Clans community. I'm taking a stand. I am not upgrading one upgrade on the 3-month weapons. We don't deserve such a brave warrior. Such courage. Wow. This guy said, I don't know who's hiring down at Supercell, but they need to be fired. You could spend a day on Reddit and figure out what to add next. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we go ahead and look at ideas and concepts here from Reddit. The top idea and concept from Reddit. May Supercell please adjust the position of the microphone for the building potion. Bring all your buildings to the max level allowed by your town hall for 1 hour. Why? Realistically, you just have to be like, please, in the 1 hour I use this, can someone please attack me? So if you use it for a clan war, are the enemies just gonna be looking at your base like, I'm not falling for that one, and just wait an hour and then crush your level 1 defenses? Like, what does this realistically help with? Like, what? Man, they really just need to hire the guys from Reddit. We could get this game fixed up in just a week. Honestly, if they want to fix everything here, they only have to do one thing. Basically, that one thing is that at the end of the season, you get to pick one of the defenses and then you have it for the next season. That doesn't really feel that crazy. It rewards you for actually upgrading the thing, and also it doesn't force you to all of a sudden play with a 500 hit point defense for the first, I don't know, 15 days of a season. And if the purpose of these seasonal defenses are to give max players something to do with their loot, well, this does that exactly. It changes nothing. I mean, think about hero equipment. Like, yeah, I might have maxed one piece of equipment, but I still want to use the other pieces, so I'm also going to upgrade those ones, and I'm not always going to use the fireball. I think that would just be a really clean solution to a kind of messy situation. You get the seasonal defense for the next season as well. You can use that as a placeholder for these low-level defenses, and then the season after that, you can pick one of the other 3 seasonal defenses. It just doesn't feel like you're starting from scratch every single season, but it still gives you an important reason to upgrade the next season's seasonal defenses, you know? That way you can have them for the season afterwards. I mean, it feels like a really clean solution, and if anybody still complains about that, I don't really have much sympathy for them. But in its current state, being a competitive player, I see that, and it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I don't want to feel like I'm restarting every single season and I'm going to be at a disadvantage for 33% of the season at least, you know? That sucks, dude. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.